There's a quote that goes something like this: we don't get what we want, we get who we are. And who we are is ultimately our destiny. And as I've worked with people over the years, I have heard countless people say, I want to lose weight, I want to get stronger, I want more energy, I want. But once people start the journey and the initial motivation burns off, kind of like caffeine wearing off from a good cup of coffee, then the person's real stuff starts to bubble up to the surface. But there's a really good reason why over 90% of people who start a fitness plan fail. And the reason why is because there is a very powerful part of them that they do not know that knows them. This part sabotages. You can call it the subconscious, you can call it the shadow. There is a massive unknown passion here in our life that is highly influential. And if you do not reconcile what that is in your life, it'll show up like fate, it'll show up like the world's against me, it happened again, there's just it, but you don't know exactly what that is. These are toxic beliefs, these are programs that have been developed in our life for survival at a very young age. That when we check out, they check in. It's the same thing when we're driving a car and we're in a conversation and we're focused on the conversation, yet there's a part of us that's driving the car. Those are programs. And dealing with so many clients over the years, seeing only a minute amount of people actually able to succeed to their goals. And as I look back at personal training and all the details and all the things that I learned as far as isometric contraction and concentric contraction, hypertrophy versus strength training and power training and all these different terms and all these different kinds of workouts, like I started to realize that there's something that people as trainers miss that is like this giant pink elephant in the room, and that is miss you as the human being, miss you as a whole person. We're physical, we're mental, we're emotional beings. We have these families and we have finances and we have social relationships and we have careers, and there's so much, and that's really what you are. That's really like what consists of who I am as well. And it's like, we forget about that. We always focus on the little thing. It's like healthcare. We focus on the symptom of something, not the cause, not the root cause. And when we start to focus on who we are, we start to get to know who we are on a deep level, the how becomes easy. And I challenge you to ask yourself who you are. I challenge you not to go to the gym or drop down and do push-ups. I challenge you to find out what lights your soul on fire and to take steps in that direction. Does nature call you? Do you have a deep calling to nature? Then I challenge you to go out on some hikes. Do you love water? Then I challenge you to go down to the river. I challenge you to go get a fishing license. Go fishing. Go on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you listen to music and make a specific playlist that has a theme. And I challenge you to take an hour and sit outside or inside or wherever it is, put on your headphones, put away all the other distractions and listen to that music. But the most important thing is that you start to go after the things that light your soul on fire. The things that give you energy back. Because this is what's going to pull you through when everything starts burning down, when everything gets difficult. What's going to get you to keep moving forward? This is that purpose-driven motivation that we all talk about, we all hear about, like how so-and-so stay dedicated through all this. How does this person stay dedicated? Because they're tapped into something that's deeper than just the generic motivation that you get from watching a movie or hearing a song. They know it's true for them. And so I invite you to find out what's true for you. And then after that, it doesn't matter if you're hitting the heavy bags, throwing the football, or if you're powerlifting. You're not going to miss out. Have a powerful day.